You're also conducting another concert, Martyn Brabbins. If you could tell us about the second one, that'd be wonderful.
Well, that includes the Mahler song cycle with Sarah Connolly.
Uh-huh.
It opens with the wonderful overture, Calm Sea and Prosperous Voyage by Mendelssohn, which is really an orchestral tone poem. It's a real evocative piece of music, just like the Mussorgsky, which begins the first program. It really tells a story, it paints a picture. But the concert, for me, Shostakovich is a hugely important composer in my life. I spent 2 years studying in the Soviet Union in the 1980s. My teacher was a friend of Shostakovich. They were students together, so I feel a very strong personal connection. The Tenth Symphony is one of my favorites and one of the great symphonies of the 20th century. It's a very dramatic work. It's also highly personal to Shostakovich. He weaves in this very famous theme, bam, bim, bam, bam, which these notes are taken from the letters of his name, the DSCH, Dmitri Shostakovich motto theme. So the piece is both overtly kind of strong and striking, possibly outwardly very impressive, but there also is a very deep internal drama and emotional response in this music. And that's what makes it so fascinating to perform. The balance of the public kind of music, the music making, and the private, sometimes very sad overtones we get with Shostakovich. So no problem. The piece ends in a huge blaze of glory. So the journey, like with many symphonies, like the Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, which Carlo's conducting, it goes from a place of perhaps darkness in C minor, but ends in bright, blazing light in C major. And it's a little bit like that with the Shostakovich 10. It begins in a very dark place in E minor, but the very conclusion is in a really splendid E major. And the music is so glorious at the end. I think the audiences will have a treat listening to this piece.
One world, your station.